Hello children, welcome back to Nagesh Karaski Orchid School, Sholapur. I, Nikita teacher, teaching you Social Studies for grade 3. Yes children, today what we are going to see? Yes, we are going to see whatever the remaining textbook exercise are there. We are going to see those exercise questions and we are going to see some enrichment activity. Yes children, in the previous session what we have learned? Yes, we have learned about lesson number 4, local government agency. But we have solved some question answers, we have seen presentation, animation and interactive task, and even we have solved some few questions about textbook exercise, and whatever remaining textbook exercise is there, today we are going to see. Okay children, are you ready with your Canopy textbook with pencil, eraser? Okay, let's start with the textbook first. Before starting textbook exercise, first we will read this lesson once again with me. While reading this lesson, you have to read carefully while teacher is reading. You have to put your finger on those sentences and words. Okay children, understood? Okay, let's start the reading activity. Yes, take out your page number. Which page number you are going to take out children? That is page number 19 and lesson number 4, local government agency. What they are saying in this lesson? In this lesson, you will learn about what we have learned already in this lesson. The meaning of civic amenities and the role of local agency in providing these. What are the local agency these providing? Like Gram Panchayat and the way the help to govern our village, or a municipal council and a corporation, and how they help to govern our towns and cities. As we have forgot to solve this EQ question in the last session, let's see what is the EQ question. Okay, what are the meaning of local government? As you have seen just now only, what is local government? Local government is what? Nothing, whatever the duties they are providing us, like Gram Panchayat or municipal council in towns and cities or villages. And what are the different bodies involved in local government, like Sarpanch, Chairperson? These are the bodies they have involved in this, okay, in India. Okay children, understood? Let's see, let's start the reading. Mind operator, what they are saying in mind operator? We all get water and electricity in our home. Yes children, is it true? We all are getting water and electricity in our home? Yes. What are these? These are civic amenities. That's why our needy life, we are required. Without water and electricity we can't live. That's why we all are getting water and electricity facilities. Who do you think provide us with this amenity? Of course, local government agency. These amenities are provided by local government agency. Let's read the lesson. Are you ready children? Okay, let's start reading. While reading, you have to put your finger, okay, and you have to read carefully along with teacher. Okay, let's start reading. India is a vast country with many villages, towns and cities. A large number of people live in each of these places. They need drinking water, electricity, roads, schools and hospitals. These are called civic amenities. Who do you think provides people with this amenity? This is the job of the Gram Panchayat in villages and the municipal council and municipal corporation in towns and cities. Yes children, as you can see in the picture, in the previous session also teacher has taught you what is known as civic amenities. These are drinking water facilities and roads, schools and hospitals. These are known as civic amenities, and this job is done by Gram Panchayat or municipal council or municipal corporation. Okay, Gram Panchayat in villages and municipal council and municipal corporation in towns and cities. Let's see about Gram Panchayat. Let's read about Gram Panchayat. Most people in India live in villages. The people of village who are 18 years and above, who have right to vote, make up the Gram Sabha. The Gram Sabha chooses the member of the Gram Panchayat. Almost every village in our country has a Gram Panchayat. One of the member of the Gram Panchayat is elected to work as its head. The person is called the Pradhan or a Sarpanch. Every panchayat must have at least one woman among its elected member. As we have discussed about Gram Panchayat, where it is found in villages most. Okay, and people who are having right to vote 18 above or 18 years, they are having right to vote in Gram Sabha. And who chooses the member of Gram Panchayat? Gram Sabha. And who is the head of Gram Panchayat? Work as a head of Pradhan or a Sarpanch. And what they are saying that at least there should be one woman elected in every Panchayat. Okay, children? Let's see, you are going to turn your page. Take out your page number 20. Okay, children? Now let's see. Did you know the government of India gives an award called the Nirmal Gram Puraskar to panchayat that have achieved full sanitization coverage, that is where no one defects in the open. Again, did you know at the age of 30, Chavi Rachwat, the Sarpanch of Soda village in Rajasthan, was the youngest woman Sarpanch of India. Who is the first youngest woman in Sarpanch of? Chavi Rachwat at the age of 30. Now let's see, the member of Gram Panchayat meet regularly. They sit together to look into the needs and problems of the villagers. The main functions of the Gram Panchayat are as follows. As we have seen in the lesson, we have learned that Gram Panchayat meets regularly and they sit together, and whatever the problems and needs they are there, they are solving by sitting, they are taking meetings, okay, and they are solving their problems. And what are those problems they are solving? Let's see the main function, what for problems they are solving, okay. First is to provide safe drinking water to villages. And second one, what they are taking care? To keep the village clean, to build and maintain the village roads and street light, to look after the education for the children and adults of the village. Next, to set up and run health center in the village to look after sick. Okay, children? Next, what they are taking, what are the main function? To improve the conditions of agriculture and small scale industry in the village. To help settle minor dispute between villagers. The Gram Panchayat gets money from the government. Most of our villages now have school, health center, roads and electricity. Next, we will see about municipal council. The member of the municipal council in a town are also elected by the people of that area who are 18 years of age or above. These members are called municipal councillors. The municipal council elects a head called the chairman or a chairperson. Okay, children? Next page. In big cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai and some other, the municipal council is known as the municipal corporation. The head of the municipal corporation is known as mayor. Okay, what are the functions municipal? As you can see, who is the municipal corporation? Who is the head of the municipal corporation? Mayor. The main function of municipal council are as follows. What are the main functions they are doing? We are going to see what are the functions they are doing in towns and cities. Okay, to keep the towns or city clean by organizing and collection and what their collection and disposal of waste and setting up public toilets. As you can see, daily there is a municipal corporation, they are sending a garbage van. As you can see, where we are throwing those garbage, in that van, and they will dispose all the waste in a safe place, and even they have set up with the public toilets also. And to arrange for the supply of safe drinking water, as they are arranging to supply for safe drinking water, to maintain street lights and roads, to open and run primary health centers and hospitals, to provide free and compulsory education for children up to 14 years of age, to construct and maintain roads and parks, to organize literacy programs for adults. Now children, turn your page. Yes. To carry out the above function, the committee needs a large amount of money. Where does this money come from? Money comes from the taxes people pay for the use of roads, houses, land, electricity and water. We also pay tax on the goods we buy from the market. Tax is also charged on the money people earn. The state government also gives money to the municipal council. We must be a good citizen and help to keep our village, towns and cities clean. We must pay our tax regularly too. And what you have learned in this lesson? Number 1, the people in villages, towns and cities need civic amenities. Number 2, the Gram Panchayat provides civic amenities in villages. Number 3, the municipal council and municipal corporation provide civic amenities in towns and cities. And you are going to remember which words to be remembered. Words to remember. Amenities means what? Service that makes life in a place easy and comfortable. Citizen, a person who have right to live permanently in a particular country. Govern to control or direct the public affairs of a city or a country. Yes children, already we have seen this question. Some exercise we have solved in previous session. We have seen about right, true or false sentences. Even we have seen some fill in the blanks question also we have solved. And we have seen answer the following question also. Now let's see the next question, that is multiple choice question. But yes children, are you ready with your pencil and eraser? If you are not ready, take out your pencil and eraser. Okay, I will wait for a second. Okay, come take out your pencil and eraser fast. Okay children, let's see the multiple choice questions. Okay, what is there in first question? Civic amenities in a village are provided by the Gram Sabha, Gram Panchayat or Sarpanch. Who is providing these civic amenities in villages? Of course, the answer is what? B. Gram Panchayat. Correct. To Gram Panchayat, civic amenities in a village are provided by the Gram Panchayat. Okay children, next question. Most people in our country live in the A. cities, B. villages or C. towns. Most of the people, where they are living? Yes, they are living in villages. Where they are living? In villages. Okay. Yes children, the head of the municipal council is called the dash. What the head of the municipal council we called? A1 chairman, B1 Pradhan and C1 Mayor. What we call? Yes, of course, the head of the municipal council is known as Chairman. Even we can say them as a chairperson also. Let us repeat this question again. The head of the municipal council is called the Chairman. Number 4, big cities like Delhi are looked after by local government agency called A option, municipal council, municipal corporation or Gram Sabha. What we say in big cities like Delhi are looked after by government agency called municipal corporation. What we call them? Municipal corporation. Okay children, understood? Let's repeat this question once again. Civic amenities in a village are provided by the Gram Panchayat. Most people in our country live in the villages. The head of the municipal council is called Chairman. Big cities like Delhi are looked after by local government agency is called Municipal Corporation. Now we are going to see the next question, that is HOTS question, HOTS question. You are going to think and you are going to give the answer. Okay children, let's see the hot question. What will they have gave? How can the municipal office or a Gram Panchayat help in each of these cases? How the municipal office and Gram Panchayat help in each of these cases? The road is dark at night and people are afraid of being attacked by thieves. What the question is? The road is dark at night and people are afraid of being attacked by thieves. You are going to think and you are going to give the answer. If there are no lights and these things will not there, if it is a dark night and people are afraid, and who will attack us? Of course, thief. For that sake, what the Gram Panchayat and municipal office they are doing? Yes, they are looking after maintain street lights. What they are maintaining? Street lights on roads. As you can see, whenever you are going out and whenever you are going at evening, you can see the street light. At night, continuously those street lights are on. For what sake? The people should not attack by any thieves person or for to take us care of us. That's why the municipal corporation and panchayat they are taking care of maintaining street lights on roads. The children of the neighborhood play on the street. The children of the neighborhood play on the street as they have no place to play. What will be the answer? Children, think and answer the question. If the children they are not having any facilities about playing, where to play, the children those who are playing on road, that time what facilities they should provide? Yes, of course, where you are playing nowadays? Yes, on parks. That's why it is the responsibility of municipal office and Gram Panchayat that they should provide the facilities they should construct the parks. Okay, next children, next question we will see. The women have to walk a long way to fetch drinking water. Bapre, now the woman she is having to walk. She has to walk a long distance for a drinking water. She has to fetch those drinking waters. That's time what the government what they should do for us? Yes, of course, think and give me the answer. Yes, of course, provide water by constructing wells or pipes. Okay, next question. The cattle have fallen sick after drinking the dirty water from the stream. What? The cattle have fallen sick. Why the cattle has fallen sick? Because he has drink a dirty water from the stream. Then what? For that time what they should do? What government office means what municipal office and Gram Panchayat look after these cases? They should see and give me the think and answer the question. Yes, of course, they should clean up the stream, because if the streams are dirty, what they should do? They should clean those streams and keep safe water. Okay, then the cattle may not fall sick. Okay, next question. There have been too many accidents at the crossroad. Why there are too many accidents at the crossroad? What facilities, what help the Gram Panchayat and municipal office in these cases? How they will solve this problem? Yes, children, think and give me the answer. Of course, there is a crossroad. If many accidents are happening, that time what they should do? What help they should do for us? Of course, they should maintain traffic lights on the roads at the crossroads. What they should provide? Maintain traffic lights at the crossroads. Understood, children? Now let's see the next, that is enrichment activity. Okay, children, let's see enrichment activity. In this activity, what we are going to discuss about enrichment activity, but after that I will sort out those activity, whichever activity I will WhatsApp on group, those activity you have to do, but I will explain you all those activity. Okay, children? Now first is what? Speak out. What can you do to improve your neighborhood and keep it clean? Share your ideas with your classmate. Yes, children, what they are saying, you have to speak out. What improvement is required for a neighborhood and how it should be kept clean? You have to share your ideas with your friends, with your classmates. Okay, children? Next question. Find out. Find out why the village committee came to be called the Gram Panchayat. Yes, you are going to find out why the village committee came to be called as Gram Panchayat. You are going to find out, you will ask to your mama, papa that why the village committee came to be called as Gram Panchayat. Find out the names of the head of the Panchayat. Already teacher has told you who is the head of the Panchayat or municipal corporation. Council teacher has already taught, or municipal corporation in your village, towns and cities. You are going to find out the names of the panchayat or municipal corporation in your village, towns and city. As you know who is the head of the municipal corporation in your area, you have to find out those names and you are going to tell me. Okay children, next question. Let's discuss. Life in a city is better than life is in a village. Life in a city is better than a life in a village. Yes children, is it better if we are living in a city, but better than life in village? As we know, as we are saying, because life in city is better than life in village. Why it is better? Both you have going to see. Suppose you have to be a debate on this topic in the class, but nowadays we are not coming to school. That's why this debate you can do with your cousin, friends, or with your mama papa also. What you have to see, you have to be a part of life in a city, one will be the part of life in a village. You are going to do a debate on this topic. Okay children, next question. Field trip. Visit your local water and electricity supply center. Okay, what you are going to do in this activity? This is the field trip activity, and you have to visit your local water agency and electricity supply center, and you are going to interact with them, interact with the people working there. You are going to go and you are going to interact. Interact means what? You are going to talk with them and you are going to find what you are going to find out there. First you are going to ask their name and what the timing they are working, what time they are coming to for job and what timing they are going, and job description, in what position, what is the role in that job you are going to describe this. You are going to ask about job description also, what work they are doing, and write a report about the trip when you return. Again, what we will do after visiting local water and electricity supply center, if after interacting with those working people, you are going to report and you are going to write those points whatever you have discussed with those people. Okay, next question. Next, turn the page. Yes children, turn the page. Now we will see about hands-on. Okay children, hold an election in your class. Hold an election in your class. As I shown you the video, now elections are going many times. You can see election facilities, elections are going in our cities. That time you have been seeing those scenario also, but we are supposed to do this activity in the school only, but we are not coming, so that's why we are not doing this activity. But I will explain you this activity. Okay children, hold an election in your class. What you are going to do this activity? The class will be divided into 4 teams. We are going to make 4 teams. Each team will collect its team leader. What we are going to do? We are going to divide 4 teams. Okay, and we are going to select a team leader. What we are going to select? A team leader from each group. And what you are going to do for this? A option, place 4 boxes on teacher's table. What we are going to place 4 boxes on teacher's table. And what you are going to read? Write the names of the teams on the boxes. Whatever the 4 boxes are there, we will write the names of the team leader on those boxes. And ask 3 children from each team to come forward. After that, what we are going to do? We are going to ask 3 children to come forward from each group. They are the candidates who are standing for election to post team leader. Who are those? Those will be the candidate for election for those team leader. And what next they will do? Each child should take a piece of blank paper. Each child should take a piece of blank paper and write the names of the child they want to be as a team leader. Whosoever you want. Already we have selected 4 team leader, and according to our choice we can select who is the team leader, who you want as a team leader. You have to write those team leader name on a blank paper, and after writing those names, they should choose a name from the 3 children who are standing for election for that team. Okay, each children should fold the paper. After writing the name, what you are going to do? You are going to fold the paper and put it in its or her team box. Whatever we have made the team box, 4 team box, whichever you find who want to be a leader, you have to post those names on those team box. Okay, and you have now voted for your leader. That's why what will happen after, when you fold this paper and I already put this put in the box who want to be a leader, that you have what will be that you have already know whatever whom you have voted for a leader. Okay, the teacher will count those votes after electing each child. After each child fold, they will write the paper. Whosoever want to be a team leader, they will elect those people and they will write the names and they will put in those boxes. Okay children, after that what will teacher do? Teacher, after completing the voting for a leaders, teacher will count those votes, and the child who gets the maximum number of children, who is getting more numbers of votes in each team, is chosen as a team leader. Now ask each of team leader to tell the class about the changes they want to bring in the school. Then you can ask whatever your problems are there, whatever problems you are facing, you can tell to your team leader, and that team leader will solve those problems. Okay, you can ask about what change to bring your school to improve. For example, place more dustbin or in the playground, or charge a fine if children dirty the toilet, etc. Yes, these things they can solve by team leader. Understood children? Now let's see the next question, that is life skill and values. Being aware of your rights and duties. What we are we are aware about rights and duties. Now what is this? Number 1, write a letter to your local water supply office. What you are going to write? A letter to a local supply water office. Tell them that there has been no supply of water in your area for past 2 days. If there is no water for 2 days in your area, what will happen? What you are going to do? You are going to write those letter to the local supply office, and you are going to note down those points, whatever problems you are facing from last 2 days. Okay children, understood? Let's see the next question. Find out from an adult at home when and how often garbage collected in your area. You are going to find from an adult at home when and how often garbage collected in your area. As I told you, so many vans are coming, municipal vans are coming in your area. How many times they are coming? How many means in a day? How many times? Or in a week, how many times they are coming? You are going to ask your adult and compare your findings with that your other classmate. You are going to compare your findings, what you have find, and you are going to discuss with your classmates. Next question. Are you a good citizen? What they are saying, are you a good citizen? How many of the rules do you follow? What they are saying, how many of the rules do you follow? Yes, for example, switch off the lights and fans when you leave the room. Yes children, whenever there is no required about lights and fans, that time if we are leaving that room, you have to switch off those lights and fans. Okay, and next is turn off the tap soon after use. What you are going to do after using water? You have to immediately turn off those taps. You are not going to waste the water. Next, throw garbage in dustbin. You are supposed to throw the garbage on the roads? No. Where you will throw? In the dustbin. Now next is what? Look after school property. You are going to take care that you have to look after your school property also, that are known as good citizen of India. How many of them are following those rules? If you are not following those rules, you have to follow those rules compulsory. Okay children, understood? Here we have completed this lesson. Okay children? Yes. Understood what we have learned in this today's session? Yes, we have solved some remaining textbook exercise, and we have seen some enrichment activity, and we have read the lesson. Okay children, once again what you are going to do? You are going to read the lesson once again of lesson number 4, and whichever you find the problem of this lesson, what you are going to do? You are going to ask me on WhatsApp group. If you have not understood any other points, you can ask me on WhatsApp group. Okay children, till that time what you are going to do you are going to read this lesson once again, and you are going to look after exercise also. Whatever if you are facing, if you are not understood, you can ask me on WhatsApp group. And in the next session, what we are going to see? We are going to see with the new lesson. Okay, children. Till that time, bye bye. See you. Take care. Thank you.